Hello, coolers, and welcome to Viva Barca. Welcome to the home of everything Barcelona, where we are going to be discussing on the latest transfer update. We start with Ousmane Dembele, as transfer expert Fabrizio Romano have come out with a huge report claiming that Dembele is set to sign a 2-year renewal with Barcelona. We are going to be discussing on that as we progress. Then secondly, talking about Raphinha, as Leeds United manager Jesse Match just said Raphinha's exit could accelerate in the coming days. We are also going to be looking at that. So guys, as we get right into it, please endeavor to subscribe, turn on the post bell notification to always stay notified whenever I post a new video. Give the video a like and make sure to watch the video right up to the very end. Spanish news outlet Marca has offered a fresh update on Barcelona's lengthy contract standoff with Ousmane Dembele, suggesting the saga is nearing its conclusive end. After months of negotiations, it appears the two parties are on the verge of reaching an agreement over a new contract that would see Dembele signing a 2-year deal at the Camp Nou. The report from Marca suggests the two parties are currently in the final stage of negotiations and only need last push to get the deal over the line. Dembele is currently a free agent after he ran down his contract at the Camp Nou at the end of June. For the majority of the year, there was a massive disparity between what Barcelona were willing to offer and what Dembele's agent was demanding. However, those differences have been closed, and it appears a few minor details are left to be completed before the deal can be finalized. It is now a question of whether or not the two parties finally go through with the deal. All reports indicate Dembele might soon sign the agreement and remain at the Camp Nou after months of negotiations and several board meetings. Barcelona coach Xavi Hernandez, who has played a vital role in convincing Barca to go after the Frenchman's contract extension, is keen on finalizing the deal as soon as possible, as he wants the attacker to become part of the pre-season. Barcelona have already kickstarted their training on July 4, with multiple first-team stars returning to the Ciudad Esportiva, including Ansu Fati, who has returned to 100% after yet another long injury layoff. The explosive attacker will be keen on getting started on a positive note alongside fellow winger Ousmane Dembele next season. So after months and months of speculations, after months of harsh criticism on Ousmane Dembele and his agent Moussa Sissoko, things have turned on its head. Now Ousmane Dembele will sign a new contract with Barca for 2 years. Of course, I personally was not expecting that. I've been speaking about this uncountable number of times that Dembele might not renew, and things look different. So at the end of the day, Dembele have no choice than to accept Barcelona's proposal. Of course, something that looked like it was impossible, but now he got no choice. So the contract will be signed in any time from now, and they are saying that Xavi has played a vital role in this. There's no surprise about that, because we all know Xavi has been a great admirer of Ousmane Dembele, so he had a great role in this. But from what I got from Fabrizio Romano, he was saying that Matteo Alemany also have a huge role to play when it comes to finalizing this deal. Normally, the two parties have agreed, and the sporting director Alemany have the final say if the deal will actually move on or not, despite the fact that Xavi Hernandez have recommended Barca to go for that deal strongly and to accept with Dembele's agent. But Alemany has the final say according to Fabrizio Romano. Honestly speaking, as a fan, I was not even expecting Dembele to return and sign a new contract. But if Xavi thinks so, then good and fine. But the disrespect from Dembele and his camp is not accepted. And at the end of the day, Barca are dancing the last dance. Normally, Dembele and his agent Sissoko honestly have been so selfish to the extent of thinking that they are above Barcelona, they are above the club, whereas they fail to think rightly. Now, they have no choice. And of course, when we look at the fact that Dembele have been linked with clubs like Chelsea, linked with Paris Saint-Germain, and now he has nowhere to go because those other clubs have not, they are not open to that high demand of Dembele. That is why Dembele wants to play back with FC Barcelona. So let's see how it goes. Actually, Alemany will have the final say, but for sure it will likely go through. the new deal for Ousmane Dembele will likely go through. That is what is widely expected. So how will this affect the signing of Raphinha in the future? Just have to wait and see how things unfold. If Dembele signing actually impacts the Raphinha signature, or Xavi will continue to push so hard for Raphinha. But of course, as a fan, we all expect Barca to continue pushing hard for Raphinha's deal. Then on to the next story of discussion. Amid rising speculations over the transfer situation of Leeds United winger Raphinha, the White manager Jesse Marsch has issued an update on the matter. Raphinha has sparked a transfer tug of war between Barcelona and Chelsea. While the latter have reached an agreement over a transfer fee with Leeds, Barca have agreed personal terms with Raphinha, who has his heart set on a move to Camp Nou. But Barcelona have been reluctant to raise their offer to meet proposal of €75 million Chelsea have put forth, leading to frustrations within the Leeds camp, who are pushing to close Raphinha's exit following the signing of Luis Sinisterra. Reports on Thursday indicated that things were starting to pick up pace with regard to Barcelona's pursuit of the Brazilian international. It was claimed that Barcelona are confident of finalizing a deal could be in the coming hours. Now, Leeds United manager Jesse Marsch has dropped a hint that Raphinha might be close to an exit, stating that the winger's departure could be sealed in the coming days. Speaking to Beren Cross of Leeds Live, the White boss said, Raphinha returned to training today. Good attitude, wouldn't commit to him being in Australia with things capable of moving quickly in the next few days. Those are the words from Jesse Marsch about Raphinha's future. So, Leeds are due to embark on a trip to Australia for their pre-season tour, and as per Jesse Marsch update, Raphinha could complete his exit by then. While reports in Spain continue to claim that a move to Barcelona could be close, English publication Evening Standard mentioned that Chelsea remained the favourites to sign him. More clarity on the 25-year-old's next destination could emerge in the next few days as he closes in on an exit from Elland Road. So we can see that even from Leeds themselves, they know fully well, the manager himself knows fully well that his star man won't be there for next season, and already they are prepared for life without him. So from all looks of things, he will not be there, and two clubs is his destination, either Barcelona or Chelsea. But of course, from the latest report we've been getting, Barcelona have really stepped up their efforts. Fabrizio Romano spoke about it in the last few hours, that Barcelona have stepped up their efforts to match Chelsea's offer. We are going to be discussing on that in another video in details. So let's see how it goes, as there's a serious talk of war for transfers this season between Barcelona and Chelsea. So guys, with that we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye bye.